सिंगल के साथ शुरुआत।
क्वार्टर फाइनल ही है।
और ये दूसरा सिंगल लेते हुए और ये वाइड का इशारा। 2 बॉल 3 रन कंक्रीट आर्मी। और ये अच्छी बॉलिंग और ये बैट्समैन चूक गए, स्क्वायर कट करना चाहते थे और बॉल को टच नहीं कर पाए। 3 बॉल 3 रन। रोहित अच्छी बॉलिंग करते हुए फर्स्ट ओवर। अच्छे से कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाए और सागर बॉल को कवर करते हुए और डायरेक्ट थ्रो कीपर की तरफ। 4 बॉल 4 रन। 4 बॉल 4 रन से रियो गन्स को कोई तकलीफ नहीं होगी, as long as they are not getting any boundaries. It seems they're happy. और ये क्लोज हो सकता था पर अच्छी फील्डिंग सागर के द्वारा। 5 बॉल 5 runs. Rio Guns would be happy with the score as long as they are not scoring boundaries. The opposite team.
इसके बाद का मैच क्या है बता दो। इसके बाद का स्कोरिंग करना है। माइक में क्यों बोल?
चांस अच्छा था, रूम मिला था पर मिस कर गए बैट्समैन। और यहाँ पहली ओवर की समाप्ति में 5 रन। So Rio Guns have completed the first over and the score is 5 runs. Praveen coming up with his first over and second over of the innings. और ये मौका बन सकता था पर बहुत ही क्लोज था। रियो गन्स डॉट्स और सिंगल से खुश रहेंगे। They will be happy as long as there are no boundaries coming. Dot dot. And that's a wide. रियो गन्स अब तक खुश है स्कोर से। It seems that बहुत ही क्लोज हो सकता था। बैट्समैन ने पूरा शॉट खेला नहीं है। डबल माइंड थे। He wanted to play the drive but it seems that he was in 2 minds. क्लोज हो सकता था बट बच गए बैट्समैन। Rather than picking up the ball, if you would have kicked the ball towards the stump, there was a chance. But as I said previously, as long as they are getting singles, Rio Guns won't mind it. Okay, this was a good ball. और ये डॉट। कंक्रीट आर्मी की तरफ से एक चीज अच्छी है कि उन्होंने कोई विकेट नहीं खोया है। और ये जबरदस्त बॉलिंग। उन्हें ये समझना पड़ेगा कि अगर उन्होंने विकेट खोया तो सारी मेहनत में पानी फिर जाएगा। ये फॉर्मेट ऐसा है कि आपको ये समझना पड़ेगा कि आउट होने से आप बच तो जाते हो, पर और ये रोहित की तरफ सिंगल। काफी अच्छा 2 ओवर रहा फॉर योगन्स। The two batters have batted really well. Concrete Army would have expected 1 or 2 boundaries, but it seems that they need to be content with this score after 2 overs. The score is 8 runs after 2 overs. As long as they are not losing any wickets, they will be happy because they'll get chance to play big shots in the last 4 overs and even this 2 overs. So you can expect around 20 to 30 runs in these 2 overs if they play well. But if they don't, then it would be a very good news for Rio Guns. और ये ओपन ओवर चालू होता हुआ फर्स्ट बॉल अराउंड द विकेट से बॉलर, और ये पहले बॉल से कॉन्क्रीट आर्मी ने बता दिया है कि अब हम नहीं झुकेंगे, मैं नहीं झुकूंगा। बैट्समैन बताते हो कि क्यों जबरदस्त शॉट, एक्सोटिका शॉट था ये। एक्सोटिका की तरफ लंबा शॉट खेलते हुए रियो गन्स को समझना पड़ेगा कि पहले 2 ओवर्स का सारा मेहनत पानी में चला जाए। It's a very crucial moment. जबरदस्त, और ये जिस तरीके से वो बॉल पे झपके, ऐसा लगा था कि बॉल निकल गई, पर अच्छी फील्डिंग। और ये बॉलर अच्छा कमबैक करते हुए 2 सिंगल्स के साथ स्कोर लाइन को वापस खींचते हुए, और बैट्समैन वापस आए, मैं झुकेगा नहीं बोल रहे हैं, तो देखते हैं। ओह, और ये वाइड बॉल, मैं झुकेगा नहीं, अगर उनके सामने बॉल आएगा तो वो जरूर बाउंड्री के बाहर पहुंचा देते, पर बॉलर भी बोल रहे हैं मैं झुकाऊंगा, तो बहुत ही अच्छा कंपटीशन दिखने को मिल रहा है। मैं झुकेगा नहीं, बैट्समैन ने बता दिया, और इसी के साथ तीसरा छक्का आते हुए कॉन्क्रीट आर्मी के लिए। कॉन्क्रीट आर्मी जो बहुत ही जबरदस्त बैटिंग करते हुए जबरदस्त शॉट और ये झुकेगा नहीं स्टाइल पे लास्ट बॉल पे 6 मारते हुए कि कंक्रीट आर्मी समझ के सीमेंट समझा क्या? इंडियन आर्मी है मैं। हम बहुत ही जबरदस्त वार करते हैं अगर हमें किसी भी तरीके से कुछ भी बोला जाए। और ये बहुत सूझबूझ के साथ झुकेगा नहीं को चांस देते हुए कॉन्क्रीट आर्मी और ये बहुत ही अच्छा पुल शॉट था और ये सिंगल जबरदस्त थ्रो, ये तो बहुत ही जबरदस्त थ्रो था। और ये फिर से बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट कंक्रीट आर्मी के तरफ से। कंक्रीट आर्मी सुन के सीमेंट समझी क्या? इंडियन आर्मी है मैं। और ये कितने आसानी से बाउंड्री पार करवाते हुए कंक्रीट आर्मी नजाकत के साथ शॉट खेलते हुए बैट्समैन। ओ सिंगल के साथ संतुष्ट करना पड़ेगा और ये थ्रो रोहित से रो 49 स्कोर 49 लास्ट बॉल। कंक्रीट आर्मी सुन के सीमेंट समझी क्या? इंडियन आर्मी है मैं। और इसी के साथ बहुत ही अच्छा
रोहित की अगली गेंद, कट करना चाहते थे अजय। एक और अच्छी गेंद, डॉट बॉल। इस बार बाल बाल बचे अजय, एम्पायर का इशारा वाइड। एक और फुल टॉस और 6 रन। पावर प्ले ओवर चल रहा है, 6 रन काउंट नहीं होगा, इधर डॉट बॉल आएगा। एक और डॉट बॉल। रोहित की अगली गेंद, अच्छे से खेल दिया है उसको 1 रन के लिए। 5 ओवर के बाद स्कोर हुआ है 56 रन। अभी स्ट्राइक पर है विकास। रोहित की अगली गेंद, खेल दिया अच्छे से 1 रन के लिए। फिर से एक बार स्ट्राइक पर आए हैं अजय। पहले ही बॉल पे विकेट निकाला था अजय का रोहित ने, और ये रोहित की तीसरी गेंद, और ये वाइड बॉल। गेंद अच्छे से कट कर दिया इधर अजय ने। रन आउट का चांस बन सकता था यहाँ। अभी स्ट्राइक पर आए हैं विकास। रोहित की अगली गेंद, एक और डॉट बॉल।
दोस्त ना वो iPhone 11 Pro वाला बोल ना वीडियो निकाल रहा था
इस बार हवा में खेला था, एक ही रन मिलेगा।
इसको भेजा क्या लोगो भेजा क्या आपको आया तो पाउंड नहीं लेने के लिए
और अभी ग्राउंड पर आए हैं
आज बहुत जल्दी
क्रिकेट सागा के क्या क्रिकेट सागा के हेड कोच गणेश लिंगम। जिनको पलाव में गन्स के पर है विकास। विकास अपनी पहली गेंद खेलेंगे और ये रविश की अच्छी गेंद। अभी स्ट्राइक पर आए हैं एजाज। लास्ट मैच में बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग की थी उन्होंने और ये रविश की अगली गेंद घुमा दिया है उसको, बट एक ही रन ले पाएंगे। अच्छे से कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाए इस बार। दो बॉल में 2 सिंगल आए हैं अभी तक और ये अगली गेंद वाइड बॉल। बैट्समैन की रेंज से बाहर डालने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं रविश। उनको पता है कि विकास काफी अच्छे शॉट्स लगाते हैं बॉडी लाइन पे। रविश की अगली गेंद और ये इस बार पूरे तरीके से मिस कर गए विकास। बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं रवि। 3 बॉल में अभी तक 4 रन दिए हैं जिसमें से 1 वाइड। एक और वाइड बॉल। इस बार थोड़ा तेज डालना चाहते थे।
बोला था मैंने कल आपको, चौथा मैच अपना है, बोला था मैंने।
और ये अगली गेंद लो फुल टॉस को उठा दिया है, देखते हैं क्या छू पाएगा कि नहीं। और ये इजी सा कैच। बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग की अभी तक रविश ने। कब का है? और ये एक और विकेट। और स्कोर हुआ है 51 रन 7 ओवर के बाद।
भगवान नाम नहीं दिया क्या तेरा भी? नहीं दिया क्यों? अरे इधर भी टूर्नामेंट है ना। अरे तो उधर खेल ना, बड़ा टूर्नामेंट है ना, आके जाके हो जाएगा ना। कि इंग्लैंड नहीं जाने का तेरे को?
डाल देना नाम।
कैप्टन किस टीम में? ये भी कैप्टन है, ये किधर इधर रहने वाला है? मेरा नाम
करारा शॉट 6 रन के लिए।
किसकी टीम में चला जाऊंगा? हाँ तो सबको वही करना है ना, नसीब में रहेगा तो इसकी टीम में आ जाएगा।
बीस नाम चाहिए और दे देना अच्छे कौन खेलते इतने।
20 नाम चाहिए।
75 टीम में।
अरे वो अपने बच्चे है ना ये।
चार तो पोल है।
रनआउट निकाला है इधर एजाज को।
नाम डलवाओ, ये परेशान हो रखा खेलने के लिए।
क्या बोल रहे हो?
अभी बॉलिंग पर आए हैं प्रवीण कुमार और स्ट्राइक पर होंगे भावदीप। प्रवीण की पहली गेंद, अच्छी फील्डिंग रोहित की। स्ट्राइक पर है सदानंद। प्रवीण की दूसरी गेंद और घुमा दिया है सदा ने, देखते हैं कैच हो पाएगा कि नहीं। 6 रन। बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट सदा का प्रवीण को। बट अवधूत आगे निकल गए। बहुत ही अच्छी फील्डिंग यहाँ मनोज की। इंजर्ड होने के बाद भी अच्छी फील्डिंग कर रहे हैं वो। अभी बैटिंग पर आए हैं भावदीप, कैप्टन वर्सेस कैप्टन। प्रवीण की अगली गेंद और ये डिफेंस किया है भावदीप ने, देखते रन आउट हो सकता है। रन आउट का चांस बन सकता था इधर। रन को और एक बार फिर से उठाया है सदा ने, देखते हैं इस बार कैच हो पाएगा कि नहीं। और एक और 6 रन। एक बॉल बाकी है अभी भी इस ओवर की। प्रवीण की अगली गेंद सदा को, और इस बार स्लो डाली हुई गेंद को खेल दिया है 6 रन के लिए। स्लो बॉल डाला था यहाँ पे प्रवीण ने। लास्ट ओवर करने आएंगे रोहित शर्मा और स्ट्राइक पर होंगे भावदीप।
6 बॉल करके आता हूँ।
गेंद भावदीप को उठा के मारना चाहते थे, एक ही रन मिल पाएगा। फिर से एक बार स्ट्राइक पर आए हैं सदा। रोहित की अगली गेंद और डॉट बॉल। बहुत अच्छी गेंद, ब्लॉक बॉल में डाली हुई गेंद। रोहित की अगली गेंद सदा को, इस बार उठा दिया है सदा ने, एक और खूबसूरत शॉट 6 रन के लिए। चार छक्के लगा चुके हैं सदा अभी तक। 3 बॉल बाकी है इस इनिंग की, देखते हैं आखिर 3 बॉल पर क्या करते हैं सदा। रोहित की अगली गेंद, और ये काफी अच्छी गेंद, स्लो डिलीवरी थी इस बार, पढ़ नहीं पाया सदा उसको। रोहित की अगली गेंद, इस बार काफी बाहर, वाइड बॉल।
म्यूट करना।
लास्ट बॉल, इस बार उठा के मारा है भावदीप ने, काफी खूबसूरत शॉट 6 रन के लिए, और इस 6 के साथ स्कोर हुआ है 99 रन्स। और
bowling from the pavilion end.
बैग में देखो, वो बैग में चेक करो। ओ रोहित किधर है? हाँ, अरे ये बैग है ना, ये नीलेश का बैग है। ये नीचे वो लोग यहाँ पे नीचे खाना खा रहे हैं। इसमें देख सनी। हाँ है ना। क्या हुआ? ये किसी को देके जाना।
Over the wicket.
रोहित है ना स्ट्राइक।
Tentative first start, off to a single, played it down tentatively. Good start for the cricketers. Now Manish is on strike. First ball for Manish. Looking around the field, looking for those gaps. As in a circle, so it's his good chance to play on the power play. Second ball right arm over the wicket, and he's beautiful cover drive, but safely there for a single, collected calmly by the fielder and over to the bowler. कितना ओवर का? 10 ओवर का. So far it has been a good performance by Alid. 2 consistent balls, right arm over the wicket once again, and tentatively played and nicely collected by the fielder. No run, beautiful fielding, great effort by the fielder. Really, Alid has been playing really well in these last 3 balls. He did a good performance so far. Fourth ball of the over. And beautifully saved by Alid. It really has been a class act so far in such a high pressure, high scoring game where the run rate is so high. He's only conceded 2 runs so far. Really great bowling. Alid on the 5th ball now. Again a beautiful ball. It will be contained only to 1 run. So far only 3 runs have been given. Now the last and the final and the most important ball is coming. I hope the commentator's curse doesn't get to Alid and he bowls it well. The last and final ball of this over. Try to sweep it, it'll only be 1, no appeal. There was a sort of a run out chance, but I think the batsman made it well in time. So it's been 1 over and 4 runs. Alid has done a really good job in the opening over, restricting it only to 4 runs. Bowler कौन है भाई? Ijaz. Second over, I think now Ijaz has been given the ball now. He'll be bowling right arm fast. He's a left. Ijaz setting up his field. He'll be bowling around the wicket. Manish is looking for those gaps. I think now they will have to accelerate. There is a lot of pressure on these batsmen right now. So you can expect a few big shots or a few wickets also. Another beautiful sweep, but kept only to 1. It was a beautiful shot, but it's a shame that it's only 1 run. I must say Manish has been trying to sweep it a lot. One may say that he has a broom instead of a bat. Now Ijaz once again, left arm over, and it's played away, but it will only be one. I must say the pressure which has been kept by the fielding side is extremely immense.
अभी क्या आया सिंगल के पास? सिंगल। आओ इधर पीछे बेटा देखते हैं।
Ijaz coming in once again, steaming in. Oh, it got a heavy edge on the side and it has been contained again to one. I must say this power play has in fact played heavily in the favor of the bowling team so far, because it only has been a run in this over yet. Manish once again scouring over the field. What will he do now? It's hit extremely well and it's 4 runs. Beautifully carved. I must say it was a poor delivery, it was a full toss and he made full dividend. A beautiful shot. I must say it was a beautiful shot, but I almost say that it was a poor delivery as well. Ijaz steaming in. Again sweeping it, but this time no connection. I think Manish has been playing one too many sweep shots. A dot ball is a rare occasion in these 10 over matches, but I must say the bowling team has got many of them. Something has to give now. We're already in the second over. The score rate has now hit the double figures. What will they do? A quick single. Yes, no confusion. No casualties. No casualties. There was almost a run out. Umpires are calling for the next batsman in. Change over hota hai har 2 over mein. The score is 10 runs, 2 overs, no loss, and there's a change of batsmen. Sagar and Ravish are coming on the field. The run rate is 5 and the required run rate right now is well above 10. Sagar and Ravish have their work cut out. I must say the batsmen have given them a solid foundation. They have not lost any wicket, but at the same time the run rate has been low. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause.
Bowler name? Bowler batsman?
So Sagar will be taking the strike. I beg your pardon. It will be Ravish will be taking the strike, and Sagar is on the non-striker's end, and Furkan is going to take the charge on behalf of the Concrete Army. Rio का पूरा नाम क्या है? Rio Guns. हाँ.
Strike Ravish.
So to put it in perspective, 8 overs remaining, 90 runs, and Furkan bowling to Ravish. And Ravish has pulled it over, first ball, 6 runs, slugged it over. It was a beautiful hook shot. It was a short delivery right at his throat. Furkan already under pressure, second ball now. What will he do? Another one, but this time only 1 run. The intent is very clear. Rio Guns have really found their guns now. All guns blazing is Ravish. 2 balls, 7 runs. He has really given a really good start to Rios in this over. Furkan has made a good comeback with the second ball. Let's see whether he can back it up with the third one or not. Ravish. Sagar now. And Sagar has slugged it over. A beautiful shot, like the elegance of a butcher, but the Furkan clearly under pressure, getting a word from his fellow teammates as to how to bowl, but that's the name of the game. It's T10. You either hit out or you get out. Furkan with his 4th ball. Another one up in the air. Is anyone under it? It falls in the no man's land. Really lucky to be safe right now. I think he should get a lottery after this. It was a Decent delivery. He tried to play it cross bat. It went all up in the air. But luckily for Sagar, there was no one under it.
क्या हुआ अभी अभी का
क्या चौथा बॉल है अभी?
24 4 1
The second last ball of the inning. So far, it has been a so-so over for Furkan. Let's see if he can clean it up. And another huge hit. This time, it was up in his area, right in the slot, and he heaves it over. Going on in his mind with his last delivery. What is he thinking? Is he going to bowl him up or is he going to bounce him once again? Furkan with his last delivery up to Ravi. Another one, this time 4 runs. Almost like Yuvraj Singh, exactly like Yuvraj Singh. At 3 overs and 66 runs required in 42 balls. Surely the run rate has been given a big impetus. Bowler कौन है?
चालू हो गया
Sagar now on the strike and Ajay is going to bowl right arm over and spin has been introduced to the mix now. Let's see. No fielders in the ring now. The power play over.
अजय है ना
पावर प्ले 4 ओवर पावर प्ले है ना? तो अंदर कोई है नहीं. Sagar tried to put too much into it. By call by the umpire. That means there was no contact of the bat. LBW? नहीं. क्या है बॉलर का नाम? Ajay changing sides now, trying to bowl over the wicket to the left hander, left arm. Let's see where he goes. Oh, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. There was a stumping chance, maybe not, but the batsman survives. Beautiful ball by Ajay. Craftsmanship at its best. Ajay with his third delivery. It has been a decent over given how the last over went. Again, lovely right outside the off stump. Spinned inside. There's a complaint by the batsman, but the umpire says nothing can be done. It's a dot ball. Now, fourth ball. I must say, it has been a great over by Ajay. He has really kept his lid on the pressure and he has put the batsman under the hammer. It's a faster delivery, but it's a 6. I think he was read like a book by the batsman at this time, and Ravish read that faster one before it came. The result is 6 runs. Ajay now trying to tidy up his over. He had good 3 balls, but that's what the T10 is. It doesn't matter how you play in the first innings or the second ball. It's what counts is the moment. This time a full toss, but he could not make much of it. The fielder rushes in, tries to take a shy at the stumps, but only 1 run. Ajay not too happy with the fielding effort, but 1 run it is. A little conference happening right down the middle. I don't know what they are discussing, but I'm sure it is hit out or get out at this stage. Ajay also trying to have his own mini conference. It's good to see that the bowler also is wearing a mask. We must keep that social distancing going on, guys. Ajay now switching ends, coming over to that. And it's a huge 6. I think the cars on the leg side need some more protection or some insurance, because they are heaving it one after the other. It's the end of the second change. Now it is Rohit and Ritesh who will take over from a masterful, sensational innings. from these two batsmen who have really given the Rio Guns a fighting chance in this. It is 48 for no loss at the end of 4 overs. 52 runs required. I must say it has been a great effort by these two guys. Sagar and Ravish have brought Rio back into it. They have put life back into the game.
लास्ट बॉल क्या है?
Slogging of the highest order. 48 for no loss at the end of 4 overs. 52 runs required in 36 deliveries. I think my friends over here are saying that it's a very, very achievable target. Alid will really have to bowl how he bowled in the first over. The feature of this changeover is that whenever a batsman comes in, he's facing the first delivery. So it's, the bowlers also get a new chance to get at it. So form doesn't play much of it. Let's see what Alid has in mind. 3 fielders inside the circle. This is something unusual. It is the 4th over now. 3 fielders in the circle. Alid, right arm over. Tentatively played, 1 run, taking a shot at the stumps. Is it out? There's a huge appeal. He clearly thinks he's got it. The umpire thinks not. And it's the umpire's word, that is the law. So he will have to go back, how much soever distraught he may think he is. It's a single at the end of the day. He still thinks that he has got it, but the score is what it is, no loss. It was a great effort by the fielder there. Quick to the stumps, quick to the ball. Alid, as usual, he has kept his bowling performance. Let's see how he goes in the next 5. Oh, beautiful ball. Again, another run-out chance. Overthrows, no. Alid with a dot ball once again, bringing the Concrete Army back into the game. Instructions being given to the batsman right from the pavilion. I don't know what they have understood, but let's see whether that has translated well onto the field or not. Alid with his 3rd ball. Again, same result, dot ball. Alid is really trying to tighten the screws on the Rio Guns. 2 dot balls right on the trot. A rare achievement. Alid clearly getting heckled by the spectators over there. What is happening? What is happening? With his 4th ball, Alid, right arm over. And he swings. And is it a 4? What a precision 4. Beautiful cover drive. Like a surgeon's scalpel. Loss. 2 more balls to go. Risky shot for 4. One was wondering what he was doing, but whatever he did, it is bearing results, and it's 4. What is going through his mind now? 2 deliveries left. Last ball of the over. Swing and a miss, and he tidies up the over with a good ball and a good result for the Concrete Army. So it is 57 for no loss at the end of 5 overs. 43 required in 5 overs.
मैडम मार्क गया चालू अनसोल्ड 2 करोड़ कौन गया चालू है
नहीं भाई
हैदराबाद पंजाब
बैट्समैन वही है ना. Almost like Sohail Tanveer, I must say, Sadanand's action.
बॉलर नेम साधारण तेरी फर्स्ट बॉल
Reminds you of Sohail Tanveer from Pakistan with that wrong foot action. The only difference is that he's also, the only similarity I could see, he's also a left arm bowler. And what a delivery. Right in the corridor of uncertainty. Ritesh had no clue what is happening. He tried to fend for the ball, but he got nothing but air. It's a dot ball. Sadanand has bowled a beautiful delivery. Now Sadanand back on this marker for the third delivery, coming steaming in. Another beautiful delivery. This time fields of his own bowling, and the result is a single run. It has been a great over so far. 3 deliveries now. They say well begun is half done. Let's see what he does with the rest of the half. In there, you can see there's a short fielder right now. What are they trying to do? And he's pulled it away. Indecisiveness. It's a dot ball. I like the aggressiveness by the fielding team now. They've put one fielder right at the throat of the batsman to stop him from taking that single. I like the intent of the concrete army. The spectators say that there will be a boundary. Let's see if he's right or not.
मुंबई बीट लगा रहा है
Oh, that was a full slotted shootout. It's a no ball. It's a beamer. It's an illegal delivery. Sadanand trying to take the head off from the batsman. Free hit. And it's a free hit. They say there are no free lunches in life, but in cricket there are free hits. Let's see what he does with this. Sadanand, he has had a good run so far in this over, but he is ruined by his own deeds. He's given a free hit and an extra ball. Now Rohit has a great opportunity of relieving the pressure. Free hit coming up and another full toss, and this time, as the luck would have it, he's cleaned bowled him, but to no avail and no result. It's a dot ball. Bowled ho gaya na? I think there is a correction on my part. Hit him.
59
Last delivery, 59 for no loss, 41 required in 25 balls. It is going down to the wire. I can tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Last delivery, Sadanand steaming in. Rohit facing him, swing and a miss. Run out chance, dot ball. So much happening in just one delivery. It is 59 for no loss at the end of 6 overs. 41 runs required in 24. It is 10 runs in over. What is going to happen, nobody knows. But one thing is for sure, it is going down to the last over. Responsibility to start off this crucial phase of the game. These 2 overs will determine which wins. Whoever capitalizes in these 2 overs, they're surely to win now. We can see Jasprit Bumrah making the entry into the field. Round of applause for Jasprit. And it's hit all the way for 6, out of the ground. Jasprit has brought good luck for the batting team, I can say.
किसने मारा? तू क्रिकेट खेला कर रहे? मनोज ने मारा?
Praveen hitting it all. We need new balls now. Ajay right under the pressure. Hits it right out of the park. Hits it right into the screws. Now let us just observe the field. Everybody is on the ring now. Everybody is right at the boundary. That just tells you what is the tempo of the game. Ajay once again with a short one this time, hits it to the boundary rider. Only 1 run. It was a short ball, I must say. He got lucky over there that it is not out of the park now. It's only a run. I'm sure the batsman will be cursing himself. Praveen will be wanting it to hit for the 6. But whatever it is, it's a 3rd ball now. It's a loopy one. Misfield at the field, but it's only 1 run. Ajay mixing and varying his deliveries like a crafty death end bowler, how he should do. Now, 4 delivery, 3rd delivery, and it's hit up in the air. Ajay is trying to get under it. Will he catch it? And he's gotten it. It's a wonderful catch. Running back up into the field off his own bowling. Never easy. Gotten one back for them. Another one hit, but this time it's hit cleanly off the bowling. Lovely flick right over the boundary rider. 6 runs. And the score क्या हो गया?
68.
And it's 68 now. कितने में कितना?
32 चाहिए 19 को.
It's 4 runs. Inching closer towards victory. Praveen taking them right there. Ajay, not the same man that he was in his first over. One can see he's shaking his head vigorously. He knows that was not the right delivery. But that is what it is. There are no margins for error in this game now. Right over, on the wrong foot. Praveen on the crease, hits it, lands safely, only a run. Once again a good start by Sadanand to his over, only a single. कितना चाहिए?
27 from 17.
27 from 17 required. It's getting tighter and tighter by the moment, but I would still say it is still in the favor of Rio Guns. It is their game to lose right now. Sadanand with his 2nd ball, right arm over. It's a scoop. He hits it and he's gone. Trying to be cute, but I think he was too cute at this time. 5 runs being deducted. Facing Sadanand. What will he do? Will he scoop? Will he hit? He hits it. It's a huge 6 right over the commentary box, over the field, out. Never seen anyone Remember the name. That is Praveen. Where has it gone? Fielding has been extremely above par in this. I must say, only one run. The fielding effort has been really good. Everybody deserves a round of applause for this fielding effort. Sadanand now. Batsman Manoj. Manoj has not had a good outing so far, so Sadanand will try to contain it with him. Hits it. It's going out. It's 6. Right into the stands. Caught by the spectator. 6 runs. Manoj. Of 2 overs now with a run rate of 9.5. I must say, Rio Guns, it is their game to lose, and it is only a miracle right now which can prevent them from winning.
81.
I must say that the commentator is getting some appreciation from the fans. I must say I like it. Now it is Rohit Sharma. Mr. Rohit Sharma from the IPL auctions back onto the field. One can say he's grown much of a beard now and a little more weight. Rohit Sharma with Praveen. With Kiran? Mr. Kiran Patil along with Mr. Rohit Sharma and Furkan will be bowling right at them. Furkan had an extremely expensive over, but the captain has reposed his faith in him. Let's see if he breaches his trust or not. First ball of this very, very crucial over, 19 required of 2 overs. Here we go. And what is this? I think Mr. Rohit Sharma is trying to be more like Ronaldo over here. I think the only way one could have understood this is on a football field. But nonetheless, a good result for the Concrete Army, a dot ball. 19 required of 11 now. Surely something has to give. Furkan steaming in. Rohit tries to play it, but it's a well bowled delivery right in the block hole. Furkan making a great comeback from that disastrous first over where he conceded three sixes and a boundary, and so far 2 dot deliveries. From 0 to hero, will he be? Furkan with his 3rd delivery. And a swing and a miss. Little words being said to Rohit Sharma by Furkan. Sledging. All of a sudden we're now down under in Gaba right now. Sledging happening. Frustration for the batsman. Furkan back on top. Everything is happening over here. I don't think he needs a word from any bowler or from any fielder now. He's doing quite well. You can see all the fielders are right at the boundary. That is what the intent of the batsman is seen now. And he's played it. Is it out? What a catch! As easy as it can get. A regulation catch. Now from 19 required. Avdut getting it as good as a ballet dancer, prancing in the air and lapping it up. Furkan now steaming in. Oh, edge, but didn't carry to the keeper. Keeper slips. Batsman is not running. Everything is happening over here. Everybody is feeling the pressure. 5 dots. Will he make a maiden over? A dot ball is rare in this, and a maiden over, that too the second last over, is absolute gold. Furkan, what an effort. 5 dot balls and a wicket. 24 required of 7 deliveries now. What is going to happen? Furkan with the last delivery. Oh, mind games being played over there. Reading the batsman, stopping there, telling him that I know what you're thinking. Furkan now with his final delivery now. Batsman right across, goes across, edge, there's an appeal. And out here. And he's out. The umpires have spoken through their eyes rather than their fingers. 29 required of the last over, and Sadanand will be bowling the last one. Is it? Or is it Ejaz? I think Rio guns have made it extremely difficult for them. It's never over until the fat lady sings. But one thing is for sure, they will need at least 5 boundaries in this over. Rohit, not the Rohit that we know for sure. What is happening? Ejaz coming over to the wicket. Last over, guys, last over. 29 required of the last over. Ejaz bowling the last one. Rohit Sharma on the strike, and he hits it. It's only a single. Now 28 required of the last 5. It has to be 5 sixes and nothing less. 5 deliveries, 28 runs. Ejaz, will he be able to keep the pressure under control, or will he lose it? Let's see. Hits it for 4. 24 required of 4. And mathematically it is still possible. 4 sixes and Rio guns will pull off a miracle. Do we have a Carlos Brathwaite in them? Do we have a Yuvraj Singh in them? Or will Ejaz hold it in? The captain is anxious. He's approaching the commentator, and it's a wide delivery. Ejaz complaining, but of no avail. It was as wide as it could be. Even a blind man could see it, and so did I. Surely the umpire has 2 eyes. (27 required of 4, 23 required of 4 balls. Little more possibilities. This is heaved over. Is it going? Is it going? Going, gone. 6 runs. 17 required of the last 3. Ejaz does not want to be that bowler. Should he do? Everybody is glued to their seats. Everybody anxiously waiting. 17 required of 3 deliveries. 3 balls, 17 runs. Again, same thing. Hits it. 6. It is a 6. It's a huge 6. Right into the stands. 11 runs required of 2 deliveries. Clearly the conference did not go well for Ejaz. 2 deliveries, 11 runs. It has gone down to the wire. Now, what is happening? Sadanand telling Ejaz, I've heard the story that too many cooks spoil the broth. Let's see if that works for Ejaz or not. It's a full toss, but it's up in the air. It's up in the air. only a run. 10 runs required of the last delivery. I think, guys, the Rio Guns have blown it, and it is the Concrete Army who have snatched the victory from the jaws of defeat. Ajas will be so relieved that it is so. Now, the last delivery of the over, and it's a 6, but unfortunately for Mr. Rohit Sharma, this 6 has come far too late into the game. It's the Concrete Army which wins by 2 runs, 3 runs. End of the game. Ultimately, it's lovely to see that everybody is shaking hands. It's all fun and games.